Hey, beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Michelle. I hope you all are well. We're going to get into a full moon and Scorpio reading for you. This is for all Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're interested in services, check out the information below. There have been some new services listed. Personal readings are also available. Hit the like button and be sure to subscribe and hit notification all bells so that you'll be notified as I upload videos for you. Let's get right into it, Aquarius, with this Moonology deck. What's happening for the full moon? We have adjustments are required. So some of you could be re-establishing something, re-establishing a contract, reconstructing, restructuring, making tweaks here and there so that your plans work out. Okay? That could be important for you. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's going to be some things that you're going to be releasing. People, places, things that you're going to be releasing, and again, tweaking things. We could be pondering on that right now. What do we need to release so that our plans work out for the best of us, you know, for our greatest and highest good? We have taking action, and you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. We have the new moon in Aries. So Virgo and Aries are significant here. You could have Virgo in your chart. You could have Aries in your chart somewhere. Yeah, but you're going to be taking some sort of action here, Aquarius. You could be releasing an old ideology. You could be going through some sort of spiritual transformation with the full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so what I see here, Aquarius, for the majority of you, what's happening is that the energy is going to be picking up. Nothing is set in stone yet because you are pondering, okay? There could have recently been some things that have come up for you that has given you a realization. And again, it's about the tweaking aspect of things, reconstructing. I see that the energy is going to pick up, and you may want to, take care of some things. Like, okay, now I know I need to release this. I know I need to release that. I know I need to change this. I know I need to change that. And some of you could even be quite busy at this time. There is going to be some sort of spiritual healing for you, though, here, Aquarius. I feel this release is going to bring you some sort of completion where you're going to be able to have a new start, a new beginning. And it could be in any aspect of life. Again, there may be a connection to your old conditioning, old ideologies, old ways of being, the old version of yourself. There is definitely a level up here because you're realizing you are good enough. You are realizing this energy here, and it brings in this healing. And it could feel like day and night or overnight. I'm hearing overnight. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be some sort of download or crown chakra energy. Or maybe even the third eye energy, where you're able to see what it is that you need to do. You're going to be in alignment what your next steps are. And with the Aries new moon energy here, it's time to take action. With prosperity lies ahead in Taurus, you're on your way to victory, success, and abundance in a new way, in some shape, form, or fashions. Your guides are going to give you the direction. I really feel that you have spiritual guidance happening here, but before you can get here, there's some sort of tweaking, there's some sort of restructuring, there's some sort of construct that you're going to be making. It could be anything. It's different for everybody because this is a general collective message for all Aquarius placements. but the energy will definitely be picking up. Let's see. Can we just get one card on each regarding this? Yeah, Spirit is going to give you a peace of mind. An answered prayer is here as well. There's been some sort of recent disappointment or recent discovery, or this is what's going to be coming up for you. And you're going to know that you need to make some sort of adjustment. For some of you, you could be in the mindset right now, like, damn, what do I need to do to get over this, this hump, whatever this hump is for you? Because it's saying nothing is set in stone right now. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart. Okay, let's see what we get here for beautiful Aquarius, spirit, angels, and ancestors. Here you are. Here you are, King of Swords, making adjustments. Having conversations, and you're making logical decisions. It's like, make it make sense, okay? You're making sense of something, and you're being really honest with yourself. Okay, I love it when we show up first card out, so we're not following anyone but our own intuition and our own gut instincts and our own mind, you know? We have the title card here. There may be a list of things that you want to change. Some of you, this is in regards to negotiations, compromises, contracts. Something is going to be illuminated for you, Aquarius. Something will be illuminated, and you'll take the right steps from there. Some of you, you've had to take some time to, this could be a really good time for you to, rest, okay? Be still and allow the information to come to you. It could be a time for you to, pause. Some of you, you could be writing some things down and then having conversations with the right people or with your higher self. Yeah, you are good enough. Now, there's an energy here. This is Virgo energy, 9 of Pentacles. This is about independence. This is about contentment. This is about healthiness. So if some of you haven't been feeling well, you could be getting some rest, catching up on your sleep. Perhaps you've been very, very busy. Maybe you've been hard at work. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been doing a lot. There's the energy here where you're going to be feeling more like yourself, okay? And you're going to have the confidence that I can do this, you know? I'm getting the energy here, if you believe, okay? You can have whatever it is that you want. But it's about planning, structuring, aligning with a particular plan to bring in success for you. For some of you, you're a young entrepreneur. And when I say young, I don't mean by age. I mean that you may be starting something new, or you're putting the finishing touches on something. Okay, you may be looking at what is best for you in regards to your entrepreneurship. Is it going to be an LLC? Is it going to be incorporation? Is it going to be a nonprofit? Are you going to be working alone? Can you afford to bring other people on? Things like that. Because I see you being very particular about the details regarding what this is, whatever this is. For some of you, including, there's an inclusive of exercising, taking care of your health. For some of you, you can find that something grows, and almost like overnight, once you get the idea of what it is you need to do and the momentum picks up, something is going to grow. Okay, Aquarius? It's going to grow, it's going to pick up momentum, and you're going to really stay at this. Because you're going to see a difference. You're going to feel a difference in the energy. You will. I don't know why. I feel that something has been on someone's mind and it may be a little bit worrisome, but you're going to transform through this energy and you're going to be feeling so much better about the decision, about the direction, about the routine, about what it is that you can do. Because again, this is about contentment, and this is definitely success. Nine of Pentacles, but it is being particular. It's being it's almost like you want things to be immaculate. You want it to be perfect. For some of you, you're looking at all the different things that you may feel like you have to do by yourself. But the thing is, you don't have to. You don't have to do it by yourself. You know, you can call on other people, or you can have some sort of compromise with another person. You can make You can give instruction. Somebody here could be a teacher or a gardener. I don't know why I'm getting gardener. Something about a garden or... Now, there's definitely something that you're going to be very clear about. Somebody could be getting a new phone or some sort of equipment. This could also be that somebody is going to be doing some research with books, manuals, or even creating manuals, guidebooks, something like that is here too, about books, study, a manual, a workshop, or what is that? A handbook. Somebody could be looking in a handbook or a guide. Oh. Whatever missing information, or if you have lost anything, you're going to find it. So I'm getting something about missing information, filling in the blanks. So somebody could be filling out documents, forms, but I feel that something was misguided or misplaced. And your soul is going to guide you to the answer, and then you'll be able to take the action steps that you need to take and have a victory. Is what I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel with the moon reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, I'm getting the energy here that there's something it wasn't good news here. Something failed to be the right, it wasn't communicated right. It wasn't received correctly. Okay, but the moon reverse gives me clarity. So by the full moon in Scorpio, there is going to be an energy of clarity regarding what works for you. There's going to be an energy of that, and there's going to be an energy of what you need to leave behind. Like I mentioned, you're going to be reconstructing something because you have clarity. Okay, and I'm also getting you may need to look up some sort of information because something was misguided here, is what I feel. Something was misguided here. Let's see. But you're going to get clarity, and you're going to know exactly what to work towards to get wish fulfillment with the Eight of Cups. You know that you need more. You know what I'm saying? You know that you're deciding. You have clarity. Okay? And it's something about what you have been focused on, what you've been dedicated towards. It could be your work, or what works for you, how it works for you. But we have 8 here in the upright, which is abundance. There could be some sort of change in strategy. It's a redirection in strategy for some of you. And you're going to forget about what other people say. It doesn't matter. You're going out on your own. Okay? Some of you, you're going to be moving away from that kind of energy of following what other people say or taking other people's advice, and you maybe just be doing the research on your own, you know, using your own intuition and your divine guidance. For some of you, if you found out about some sort of false like a lie. I feel somehow or another there's empowerment behind it. Because I feel like you're making the right judgment call now. There's a level up here for you because we have prosperity and we have the action step. For some of you, I do want to say it's important during this Scorpio full moon that you have patience, patience with yourself, patience with others, patience in the process, trust the process. Trust the process. What is this? Oh, this card, it says soulmate. It's not even supposed to be in the deck, but it's here for a reason. Now, this could mean many things. You could be running into your tribe. You could be running into those people. I was saying you don't have to do it all alone. You're going to find out who is for you and who isn't. There's going to be some truth that is revealed to you, and you're going to know the steps to take. Others of you, there's a relationship that could really work. Okay? There could be a contract that is developing. Some of you, this is about, your work peers, your colleagues, collaborations, clubs, groups, organizations. It's your tribe. For others of you, this is a romantic thing. You could be leaving someone, or you could be gaining a soulmate, or you could be taking the relationship to the next level. You're realizing it's going to work. There's a realization that it's going to work and you don't have to listen to other people. For others of you, it's the exact opposite. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it applies. Financial growth. You're thinking of a master plan. And it's head over heart. You're making decisive decisions. There's financial growth. The fruits of your labor is growing. Okay, there's growth here. There's increase here. There's abundance here. And remember, I was saying there's something about a garden. For some of you, you're literally going to see your garden flourish. Okay, some of you could have a green thumb. For others of you, you could be thinking about creating a legacy, a family business. Either way, there's stability here. These are way too many. But see the mask? Okay? So I do feel that for some of you, you're going to be thinking about where to invest your time, your money, and your energy. We also have the rose with financial relief here. So if there has been something up in the air, Spirit is saying believe, trust your inner guidance, trust your intuition, trust that Spirit Guide Source has you on the right path towards your purposeful plan, your purposeful journey. Okay? Everybody isn't an entrepreneur, but everybody collectively, because we are leading the pack, right, of the collective consciousness. You know that, right? So positivity, optimism, and things like that are going to be important, but haste makes waste is what I'm hearing. So you're making decisive decisions and you're not being emotional about these decisions. Because you're serious. Okay, you're serious about this, okay, Aquarius? And like I said, everyone is not going to be doing entrepreneurial work, so that means you don't have to work alone, right? And for those of you who are doing entrepreneurship, you may be looking at different ways in which you can incorporate something new in your field that will work best for you to get this prosperity. Okay? Those of you who are working for someone else, they may see something in you where they put you in a seat of power. There could be a raise, a promotion. because you are focused, because you are dedicated, because you are good at what you do. Somebody here could be thinking about retirement soon. So the financial relief wanted to come out, all right? There's something about your bloodline here, Aquarius, your family tree, where in which you were chosen to go on this journey in life. And you may have been through some ups and downs, but this is going to be a time where you're actually going to see a turnaround here. Some of you could be playing a major role when it pertains to helping others in some shape, form, or fashion. There are many occupations where we help humanity, we help other humans, right? We protect them, we heal them, we give them advice, right? Customer service, security jobs, financial advisors, exercise, uh, um, instructors. Like there's so many different things, and I feel like you're going to be blossoming and blooming in the field you're in, whether it's entrepreneurship or not. Okay, you're going to be content. That's what it says on here, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So there's definitely some sort of healing that's taking place here in regards to old conditionings and things like that. You know what I'm saying? We're moving more into the mindset that I am, with the Aries, I am the great I am. I can do it. And your mind is going to be really sharp and focused on what it is that you need to do, the steps you need to take. But I feel that you need to be still at some point. Even if it's in your sleep, Spirit Guide Source is going to get your attention to give you something that you need. It's information that you need because something has been kept from you is what you feel. So this could be that you feel that something, some truth has come to light. For others of you, there's some sort of information that you need. And you may feel like, oh, I didn't know that, but now you will. Okay? Financial commitments, long-term investments, partnerships, working together, fulfilling your career desires. Okay, so like I mentioned, you don't have to do this alone. And you may find helpful people. Okay, you could be a helpful person. And again, energy is contagious. I feel that there's something binding coming up. And it's good. It's fulfilling. It's fulfilling. This is what I feel. You may be seeing feathers, or you could get confirmation of this reading, definitely. There could be signs, synchronicities, omens, notifications, affirmations, affirming this reading. But this is abundance once again. So you have financial growth and abundance and fruition. You have financial relief. You have support. You have long-term investments and partnerships here, working together, balancing things out. For some of you, like I mentioned, there's some sort of home or family business. There's some sort of legacy in the making here. It says abundance, easy money, divine intervention. You could be a light worker. You could do something air related. You could be a traveler, okay? You could travel for business. For some of you, you're still undecided, but abundance is here and you're going to be receiving signs, synchronicities. You're going to know which direction and which to go because you have divine guidance. We have don't back down from opposition. Show your strength and your fortitude. We also have a handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be very important. April is here. Okay, so we have the full moon in Scorpio on May 1st, but by the end of April, you could be feeling this energy. Okay, you could already be feeling this energy, as I mentioned earlier, but you could definitely be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. The number 4 could be significant for you, or even the fall, or I'm sorry, the spring is significant for you. We also have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Yeah, with the torch. Okay. We also have lion or lioness, time to act. Okay, so this is talking about being courageous, going for it. Some of you may be fighting back. Again, I will say it's important to have patience. It's important to have patience with yourself and others, because it feels a little intense with the do not back down from opposition. It's saying you won't. You will show strength. You will show fortitude. I feel like this is lightening up. You know, the energy is lighting up. Okay, it's going to feel more calmer. Sometime after the full moon or as April moves out. Okay, but again, it depends on how your natal chart is set up. We have every single sign in our natal chart, but it depends on the houses. Okay. So that's important for some of you to know, but you're not backing down. You're not giving up. I see that. Okay. There's a lot of abundance here to be had. You're not supposed to give up on your dreams, definitely. Spirit angels and ancestors, please provide a clear and accurate message for Aquarius placements. Okay, the moon, yeah, the full moon is definitely significant. Some of you have Scorpio in your chart, and you may need someone to vent to. Okay, it will be really important if you do have these people in your life that are supportive of you, that you can vent to. Do that. Okay, you don't have to do everything on your own, and it doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying. You can make your own decisions. Don't listen to people's advice as it's God, it's word. You know what I'm saying? But it's important for you to utilize the energy to kind of flow, and sometimes getting out of our own way or getting out of our own mind is helpful. If we're able to talk to someone, we can get clarity. If we're able to sit still, if we have no one to talk to, be still, meditate, pray, speak to your guides. They will give you the answers, okay? Because I feel like Spirit Guide Source is giving someone the answers in the dark, but you're the star, okay? So you light up the darkness. Because I am getting light worker energy here for some reason. There's a light worker energy here. So there's an unknown path ahead, but they're assuring you that there is financial growth, financial relief, financial commitments. There's a lot of financial energy here. Some are just, focused on that and that alone. But there are tribe members here on the board that can help you in some shape, form, or fashion. Even if it's just, taking a step back, having some fun, laughing, distract yourself in a positive way. Or again, just rest. Yeah, there's going to be epiphanies. There's going to be a shakeup. That's Uranus. Okay, so there's some sort of shakeup here. What's it? Oh. 7 of Cups reverse. You're going to get clarity. Wow. There's going to be a huge change that takes place for you. There's a huge shift here that takes place for you, Aquarius, and there's going to be some unexpected help, unforeseen help that comes in for you. I also feel that there's this spiritual growth. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. There's spiritual growth here. You're closing out a chapter and bringing in this abundance. Now, I do want to say that there could be an epiphany about your next steps, an epiphany about a contract, or an epiphany about this unexpected money. Some of you are going to get some sort of unexpected money. There's a windfall here, okay? Definitely. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. This was not reversed. It was not reversed on the floor. So we have the 7 of Cups reversed with the 7 of Swords upright. You're coming up with a plan. It's a master plan. It's a strategy. And Spirit Guide Source is going to help give you the answer here in regards to this plot. Something seems easier said than done, Aquarius, but it's not. There is a blessing here. Okay, the blessing is that you're going to receive the answer. You're going to receive clarity. I'm hearing the plot thickens. Okay, Aquarius, you're coming up with a master plan. You see this person here is standing right there, hands folded. He's not sneaking off. He's standing there. The 4 swords are saying, I feel intuitively, Spirit Guide Source, as above, so below, you're going to have peace of mind, okay? And you're going to get over the 3 swords of disappointment. Whatever this disappointment is, it's going to be time for you to act. You're going to receive the epiphany, the guidance, the person, you know, this fated meeting with this stranger, someone you've never met before, but you will meet them. It's all about the timing here. There's divine timing here. There's a shift that's supposed to take place for you. I know in the last reading I said this was designed for you, and this is designed for you as well. Overall, you have abundance. Some of you, you're going to be having 2 streams of income, one coming in and the other you didn't even know was coming in. It's a windfall here for some of you. So this could be about an inheritance, a will, a settlement for some of you. But your soul is going to call you to take the action. The soul is going to call you to stand up for what you want. The soul is calling for you to be courageous, bold, and take movement. The soul is calling for you to stand up for what you want, but trust the inner guidance, Aquarius, okay? Uranus, I feel for you at this time, at least by the end of April, as we're getting out of April, I do feel there is help and support. Now, how long that's going to take? It may take 7 days after the full moon, okay? It may take 7 days after the moon, I don't know. But I see this energy here. The Spirit is asking you not to give up. And you won't. So let's get... You could be dealing with a Leo. There's a Leo energy here that is going to have your back as well. All right, for some of you, even if it's not their sun sign, you do have a friend here. Okay, you have a friend here. And if it's not a Leo, it could be a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a bit of a stubborn energy here as well, with this Taurus energy. And I feel it's just a fixed, you know, it's just a fixed portion of this, if that makes sense. Oh, so many cards, Spirit. So many. So many. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Yeah, something needs to be adjusted, okay? You're on your way to freedom, though. It's something you need to see, something you need to know, something needs to be some detail needs to be worked out. We also have your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. Spirit Guide Source is looking after them. The angel has your back here. I don't know if somebody has been worrying, if there's been fear or worry regarding, someone's health. You may hear about someone's health getting better for some of you. For others of you, if you've had any kind of worry, it could be disrupting your own peace. Again, I told you, Spirit Guide Source is giving you peace of mind. You are good. They are good. Okay. You're going to figure out what you need to release here, Aquarius. Is really, really important. It says, let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can embrace the future. And that's exactly what's happening here with the shift. Okay, there's some sort of spiritual growth. It's going to feel like day and night. Okay, it's going to feel like day and night. You're not going to feel so heavy about something. Spirit is also asking you to stay the course. Don't panic regardless to what is going on. You are not on the wrong path. You are just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences, but keep going. Okay, keep going. We have strength. Wow. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Okay, so there's a wake up here. There's a wake up call to your strength, to your inner power, to your inner beast, to your creative roadmap. Because the bear tells me there's been something on hold, something on pause. There's been some sort of hibernation mode. But you're woke now and you're breaking through any fragmented energy. I'm also getting throat chakra. That's what I wanted to say. So the throat chakra could also be activated at this time as well. There could be an important conversation that comes up for you around the full moon of Scorpio. Now, for those of you who don't know, any full moon, things can happen and be important 3 days before, 3 days after, but up to 3 months. So I hope this message was helpful for you. Love, light, peace, and blessings and gratitude